Sounds like it's working.
This is plugged in?
Yeah. Oh my God! It sounds like it's working.
You gotta hit do some hit record. Oh, it's recording.
Yeah. Then,
All right, we can check right now.
Yep, you're right.
You just had the game going.
Studio A. What the heck is up, y'all?
We're back. We're back home.
Back. Lighten up.
No more guests no, I loved all our guests.
It's getting loud.
Too many guests, dude.
I know it did feel like we were out of our not out of our element, but like we do a thing.
Yeah, man. We were actually trying for too long. It felt weird.
Yeah, I think we found our actual forever guest, Maddie Smith.
Yeah, Maddie was great.
It was a big guess. I was happy to see the reaction. They were a fan.
Yeah, everybody was super into it. It
was funny too. We got to see Maddie get recognized afterwards.
Oh, from
yeah.
air. Like the funniest part that there was a dude sailing over there. Like for me, was him, I guess, watching and then being like, I knew once I saw you air jerking off that you were a comedian.
Oh yeah, she was making some jokes, started air jerking, and the guy was like, I knew who that was now. But yeah, that was so funny because he asked her like the
air jerk, your trademark.
That was so funny because it was like he asked the most like awkward question. He just goes up to Maddie. He goes, "Are you famous?"
Yeah.
Which is like, even if you're super famous, you still don't say yes.
Yeah, saying yes is the gay.
Like so,
you get like 10 people who can just say yes. Like,
yeah.
I get like I feel like you can be like, I don't know, Denzel Washington.
Yeah, they can just make him feel like an asshole.
Yeah, like did you not fucking know?
You idiot.
You force him.
I'm the culture.
You force him to be a prick. Fucking Denzel, idiot.
Yeah.
I'm Robert De Niro. You don't recognize me?
Yeah. Al Pacino, you fucking retard. Wow. Whoa.
You know I'm Al Pacino. I don't have one.
She had a great ass.
I'm fucking famous.
Jack and Jill. It's that Adam Sandler movie.
He was in that?
Mm-hmm.
What was Jack and Jill about?
Adam Sandler played his twin sister. It was him and his twin sister, but Al Pacino was really attracted to Adam Sandler's twin sister.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this. It was like, yeah.
I'm going to make a bold claim without even fucking watching most of them. All Adam Sandler movies rule.
Oh,
every single one of them.
I can't think of one that I've ever seen that did.
There was a time I remember when I was like college or a little after college, we were all, like when Jack and Jill was out, we were all looking at that like, Adam, what'd you do to your legacy? And then we were all just like shitting on him. And then there was a turn. It was like
Movie Halloween was the turn, dude.
Yeah, a similar thing happened.
I think for me it was
that's almost at 1 million views.
Sick. Congrats. Where's he at?
Right,
5 days, 760K.
Almost
God
a week. Damn.
Good for him.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was super good, by the way, too.
Yeah,
anybody who hasn't checked it out, I feel like anybody who's listening to this has definitely checked it out.
Matt's special to speak.
Run it back again. Get it to 2 mil.
Get it to 2 mil, dude.
I busted hard on that roller skating and didn't make it past that. I just take every time I see the roller skating, I take a nap because I came so hard.
You're saying about Adam Sandler, though.
It's just like around the time of Jack and Jill, we all just like were being too cool for school on Adam Sandler.
What was your first movie that you were like, he's back? Actually, okay.
Dude, Adam Sandler never left, dude.
No, not that he left, but like Andy was saying, everybody did get a little too cool for school.
No, you know what mine was?
What's that one movie on Netflix?
Actually,
he did on Netflix, Ridiculous 6 was pretty bad.
Ridiculous 6.
I need this time to admit I was a coward. I just realized this. I need this time to admit I was a coward. I remember I came across Grown Ups on like cable or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's see what's up with this horse shit. And I got about 10 minutes in and I laughed a couple times. And next thing I realized, I watched the whole movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, Grown Ups kind of rules.
Grown Ups rules. I love Grown Ups because it's like a conflict-free movie.
Yeah.
It's like a slice of life in being a rich guy.
And it's funny too, because it's
I want to get chocolate wasted.
oh, that's Grown Ups?
Yeah.
every scene with what's his name? From King of Queens.
Kevin James.
Yeah, every scene with Kevin James, they'll be like doing something, and then they'll be like, all right, Kevin, do a fat thing. Because that's one of the best scenes in Grown Ups, where they're in his above ground pool and they're just talking and the scene is over and then he breaks his pool. It's just nothing happens and then he breaks his pool. There's the one where they're doing the rope swing. They're like, all right, guess that's what we're gonna do. And then he slams into a tree and like belly flops.
They'll just be talking regulars, like, yeah, tough deal, blah blah blah. And then Kevin James falls fatly.
Kevin James will be like, where's my cheeseburger?
Dude, I love Kevin James though, dude.
Are you a big Kevin James guy?
Yeah, you ever see a stand up? He's kind of funny. He's really funny. He has his just.
When I watched it, I felt the exact opposite
What are you
feeling.
talking?
What? Now maybe I.
He had that classic special back in the day where he was talking about going through the ropes too long.
Wait, I mean his newest special is probably the only one I've watched.
Oh,
if I'm being honest.
You gotta watch his just for
his old shit.
Dude, his OG Comedy Central presents.
Yeah, okay.
Because he's got that bit where he's talking about like you're trying to unlock a door while someone else is trying to go into the car, and then you're just like, and he's like doing that for way too long.
Come on,
like, wait on the sidewalk while I unlock the car.
You go, I go. You go, I go.
No, I don't remember that.
Kevin James had some baggers.
He had another joke about pizza. I can't remember, but he had another joke. The joke I remember most about, like, he was like, you ever like get your underwear stuck in your butt and you got to do that weird, like, you know, but you don't want to grab it out, so you got to do that weird, like.
Yo, you love butt humor. You love butt humor. What was the joke from
Larry the Cable Guy?
Walking farts.
Walking farts. Such a good joke. He was like, auntie's walking around at Walmart in her spandex, but she's building up a fart, so there's a big bubble in the back. Dude, Larry the Cable Guy slaps. Don't get me started on Larry the Cable Guy.
I don't want to. This was a saga. You had a Larry the Cable Guy saga in the early days of the pod.
Larry the Cable Guy slaps more than Larry David.
We've done this already.
Yeah. We get it. This is the hill you will die on.
I have to amend. I have to make an amendment to something I've said.
And what is it?
You guys, Wu-Tang Clan, not corny.
Why are you changing now? Who got in your ear?
No, I just.
Did the RZA beat you up?
No.
Did they hold you at gunpoint?
Did RZA come to one of Shane's shows? He's like, I heard what you said.
No DB's ghost beat the shit out of me.
Oh, dude, fucking Ghostface pressed you like he did Action Bronson. Ghostface records a whole video. He's like, I heard what you said, LeMaire. I got shooters in every city.
Philadelphia.
He just starts with Philly.
Yeah.
That'd be actually scary.
Yeah. Huh? Christian Street. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
That's in the vicinity.
7. Oh, fuck.
Don't just. Yeah. After you said that, I was like, yeah.
It's okay. People already know where I live.
Yeah, fair.
Don't make it easier for him.
It's all right. I'm moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, wait. They're not corny. Me and Dorian.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. When me and Dorian were going to Rhode Island, we were listening to them. They came on a bunch.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, this just slaps.
Here's my thing. You made up a fair point where it was like, you were like, I think you were like, name a song outside of 36 Chambers. And I was like, all right, let's slow down. But like every time I put on 36 Chambers, it fucking goes hard every time.
Wu-Tang, they're a big feature heavy group. Wu-Tang crushes a feature.
Wait, I don't think so. I don't remember like their albums with tons of features.
No.
Oh, you mean if they're featured?
Yeah, if they're featured.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to say there's like 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
Wu-Tang,
them having a feature heavy album would be nuts.
They were on one SWV song. And the song went from like a 2-minute song to like 5 minutes because every one of the people on Wu-Tang was like, I gotta tag this joint. Let me get on that, John.
Yeah, who do you think are the best feature rappers of all time? Like that's like not just it doesn't take away from any of their solo
Lil
shit,
Wayne.
but when they get Lil Wayne is
Hands
probably
down.
number one.
Drake 2.
You think Drake 2?
Drake's 2.
Drake is maybe 3. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Andre 3000 features. Whenever he doesn't do a lot of them, but when he gets on one, it's a classic.
But that's the thing. He doesn't. But I would say Drake has more feature classic. He has a better ratio than Andre 3000. Even though
But I don't think any of his best are as good as 3 Stacks' best. I don't think he has anything that's as good as like 16, Andre 3000 on 16, or the T.I. song Sorry, or the newest one, one of the newer ones, the drawn with Kanye. You ain't hear the one?
Killer Mike?
No, he's on the Killer Mike one too, but it's not super new. But on Donda, they took off like he had a song that he cussed on a bunch, so they took it off Donda, but then he eventually put it on, and you can find it. I think it's called Life of the Party. And it's
wait, Kanye took it off later because
he took it off. It wasn't on the album when it released, and then I think they added it to it later. But if you listen to the album version, it's still edited because he did that whole album like a clean album. So you gotta like go on like YouTube, or you could probably get it on Apple TV or whatever, or Apple Music. I meant without fucking edits too.
You know who's a good feature?
Who?
Bruno Mars. He got to be considered, dude.
But he's not a rapper.
Does he feature ever?
I can't think of him featuring.
Uptown Funk featuring Bruno Mars. Billionaire featuring Bruno Mars.
Uptown Funk's
that Gucci.
I think that's like their song.
No,
isn't that like him
Mark
and
Ronson? He's featured.
Well, no, it is. Yeah, it's Mark Ronson, but he's just a DJ. So like, whenever it's one of those albums where he's like just a producer.
Yeah,
but
like
also,
DJ Khaled.
That still counts, though.
I don't think that counts.
I think it counts, dude.
If it's a whole song.
DJ Khaled's made a whole career out of it.
No, I mean that's what he does. But like I think like the Kendrick song with like Kendrick and Big Sean, that's a feature for them too. But if it's one of those, if it's a DJ Khaled song and it's just Wayne on it, I don't think it counts as a Wayne feature.
I think
but it's not a Lil Wayne song.
But it's still not I don't think it's the same.
Like if you're talking money or producer credits, then yeah, it's not a Lil Wayne song. But it's like we or with Uptown Funk, you listen to it, you go, that's a Bruno Mars song.
Yeah. Okay.
I always liked when
Billionaire, the song with Gucci Mane, In the Sky.
Gucci's actually underrated. If you can get into Gucci, yeah, Gucci's a fun feature. He's a fun feature.
I know you guys don't really listen to him, but Danny Brown was always a fun feature because his beats would always be kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then he'd go on more like straightforward rap songs.
My favorite.
So it was like cool to hear him rap on that kind of shit.
My favorite Danny Brown line is from a feature.
Which one?
Is Royalty. It's a Childish Gambino.
Oh yeah.
He's like, flow so pneumonia, your bitch want my boner. Yeah.
He had one, dude, he featured on like an ICP song that was like pretty bad. And then when he came in on it, it fucking ripped.
Wait, when are they?
He got an alright verse on that song, One Train too, I think. Where he said something like, bitch pussy smell like the penguin.
Dude, Danny Brown's good.
He always has lines like that where you're like, what the fuck? Here's the last line that you locked opened up another line where he literally says, he's like, pussy smell like Cool Ranch Doritos.
They're in Philly on Wednesday.
Who is Danny Brown?
And JPEG Mafia. They're doing Scaring the Hoe.
Oh,
like 2 days from now?
Yeah.
That should be a good time.
You going? Maybe.
You could probably y'all became boys on the cast. He saw you talk about it the last time you cried.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Remind him that's what you talked about and be like, you owe me a ticket, Daniel.
Last time I cried is when it couldn't be a WB.
Which I still think. I told you I had a vision.
Dude, I don't know.
You're going to be 50, but you're going to be WWE.
I see it too.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
We talked about
see it.
It's going to be for 4 seconds.
We talked about it already.
Right after.
DDP didn't start wrestling until 35. I'm going to keep saying it.
Yeah, he wasn't fat as hell though.
I'm wrestling now. September 9th. At September whatever in the Phil Mocha Awful Wrestling I'm doing there. And then I'm also September 24th for fucking Catalyst Wrestling, dude. I'm a wrestler.
You wrestling at Catalyst?
Yo, that should be
I'm a wrestler.
Yo, you gotta add that to your bio.
I gotta start getting
This is your credit.
Andy, I'm sorry, dude. I know you've been working on getting jacked for 2 years, but I'm about to get jacked so fast.
I told you should get jacked.
Yo, can we all do steroids?
I want to.
I don't
have
need my
enough
balls
money
to be
yet.
big anymore. Yours, Andy, could use some shrinkage. LeMaire, I don't really know your ball sitch.
Like a hamster, dude. Is there any type of
just
steroids? Are there ball growing steroids? Can I take those? I want Andy balls.
I'm terrified of bigger balls as we're getting older.
Yo, it fucked my shit up the other day.
You sat on them?
I pissed all over the floor.
Wait, because of your balls?
Yeah, you know I got a little soft dick, right? I told you about this. I was like, I woke up. It happened this morning. I woke up. I'm like hungover, and I go sit down, and I'm just like pissing. And because of my big balls and my little soft dick, it was like mushing it in the right way. And I start looking down, and the whole floor of this
puddle.
The whole floor just starts filling up with piss.
Beach house.
Yeah.
Was that were you on your way to work then or no?
No, it was this morning. We were still at the Airbnb in Maryland.
Oh, you just laugh it.
Oh, dude,
How was it, dude?
It was nice.
Was it a big family there?
Yeah, it was just family. It was nice. I was telling you outside. It was like my nephew was doing a lot of fishing, and I was just staying around drinking a bunch.
Yeah.
Just like chilling the fuck out.
Did he catch anything?
We got a lot. He's good at fishing. He's good at
How old is he now?
15.
What's he look like? Is he supple?
Let me tell you about his arms.
Should we start integrating him into being a panty boy?
I feel like that's the thing his parents would be like, fuck though.
Should he get invited to the palace?
Yo, we can't have a 15-year-old is in the sim chat.
He might have to.
That's gotta be a crime.
The sim chat's age restricted.
He's not. Nah.
Yeah, but you can just hit yes.
Bro, anything after getting invited is on him.
He's not ready for the sim chat. But no, the Airbnb. I think it was owned by like old school Indian
Do they
people.
listen on the Patreon? Your family or no? Do you know?
No, my dad did listen to the podcast I did with Pat randomly, and I was making fun of him. I told you about the one time we went to like Comic-Con, and he's like we get into Comic-Con. He's like, all right, I'll see you in like 6 hours.
Your dad just abandoned you?
Yeah, he just like had me walk around Comic-Con alone, and then my dad randomly because I was making fun of him saying he's like autistic or whatever.
Yeah.
And he randomly texted me the other day. He's like, you think your dad's autistic? And he's like, dude, he was like bullying me. He's like, oh, what, you want me to take you Comic-Con? Hold your hand next time?
Yeah, he's right.
No, my dad's a nerd, but he can be a fucking bully if
Do
he
you
wants
think he
to.
might listen more than that? Because now I'm worried that he's heard the jokes.
Oh, you want to make the jokes, but you don't want to live the jokes. You don't want to go through the reality of the jokes.
Well, no. What I meant is he made me
call him on the Andy.
Wait, no, he made me.
No. Andy calling you on your shit.
I wasn't. You guys misunderstood me.
It's
Give me a
Andy
second for the
Springer
clap.
show right
no,
now,
you
dude.
misunderstood me. We had an agreement that I would keep my fucking mouth shut and not kiss and tell. And I've been on the podcast just running my mouth about it.
All you've been doing is kissing and telling.
That's all I've been doing for 3 years.
I wish we had a button.
We got to work on some buttons today. Can we work on buttons today?
Oh, but
I got to do something else besides Baldur's Gate.
the Airbnb we were staying at, I think it was owned by like old school Indian people because they had like first edition swastikas.
Sick.
Yeah, the first thing I see, I walk in, there's like a statue. It looked a little Buddha-y, but then I got and there's swastika on the chest of it in the front yard.
Oh, I see what you're because of the real meaning of the Salat.
Yeah, before the Nazis.
I was like, when were Indians Nazis? I forget.
Nah, Hitler was like, oh, I like that.
Hitler loved curry.
Yeah, there was it was so funny, just randomly like 2 or 3 swastikas around the house.
How easy do you think Hitler would have took over India back then?
Just because they would have misunderstood?
Or they just would have
Nah, he would have had to fucking...
He just would have like anti-Jew shit.
No,
and they would have been like, yo, we been saying that.
Dude, it would have been a bunch of dudes like slapping the shit out of his soldiers. So she got
Bro, Hitler would have just had to attack like 2 or 3 train cars. He would have gotten half the population.
Dude, no, dude.
Nah, he was...
India in the 1940s would fuck up Hitler's empire.
I'm saying he would have had
In the 1940s, I think they actually didn't.
Bruh, I think
that's what historically happened.
Hitler didn't go down to India, bruh.
He never. Wait, that never.
No, Hitler was going.
Wait, are you sure World War II never touched India?
Bruh.
No, they didn't get in the mix. I don't believe.
Then it's not World War. It should be World War minus India 2.
No, there was they left out one W. It was World White War.
Oh, yeah, Africa they get in the mix.
Yeah, dude, all the whites were beefing. And wife adjacent.
Yo, I never even put that together that it was just and Asians. White adjacents, fair.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that now too. You were helping me put the pieces together.
Yeah.
That's why I like the war a lot.
It was just y'all getting it in.
Yeah, dude, world politics is scary right now. We can talk about it on the page, but world politics is getting scary.
Everything's scary constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could all die at any moment. Don't worry.
Well, here, let me tell you about a lighthearted thing.
Die.
Let me tell you, we're gonna need to use page money to take some art classes. So
Okay.
Steph for my nephew got this thing. You ever hear of a rage room?
Mm-hmm.
I like the title of it.
Yeah, dude, it's literally you walk in, it looks like fucking Hostel or like a Saw movie, and they have a bunch of old electronics, and you get like 20 minutes just to smash them all. And then they had like 2 big crates of beer bottles, and we would put them on stuff and like hit them with bats. It was kind of fun. You
went to a rage room?
Yeah.
sounds like the best fucking time.
Yeah, it was sick, dude. There was a whole like stereo speaker, and I hit it with a bat, and it exploded like a cartoon. It was so satisfying.
I'm jealous.
And then
actually jealous.
That sounds fun as hell.
It was fun. It was fun. I like the hitting the beer bottles.
What do we?
Would it give you like goggles? My fault.
Yeah, you throw on goggles. You just have to make sure you wear long sleeves and shit. You just smash things.
What do we come on podcasts to tell each other about our fun times without each other? That's crazy, dude. The hell.
That's how you're also jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta find a rage room. How much was that?
It wasn't crazy. Steph paid for it. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you.
But
Steph is also Andy's benefactor.
Steph's my sponsor.
That's where you're getting jacked to be an actual bodyguard.
Steph works for GNC.
Dude, there was one day, I think the truth is one day Andy was wrestling with Steph and he was like, she's too strong.
Felt more resistance than should be there. And just was like, I got it.
She beat him in arm wrestling. He was like, I gotta get jacked.
That's what I need. I need to like get handled in a fight, and then I'll get right in the gym.
I told you what got me in the gym. I walked by the mirror, and like every time I'd walk by the mirror shirtless, I'd be like, that's not that bad. And then it finally got to a point where I walked by the mirror and I felt myself going, ugh. I finally hit a genuine ugh. And I was like,
self-disgust.
And then I immediately go, Steph, do they have like guest passes for your gym? It was like that week. That week, I hit the wall of just utter disgust.
Dude, it's crazy. Your house is full of workout equipment. You haven't even tried.
Oh yeah, yo, you have so much. You have the best dumbbells on the market.
I can't work
house gym.
I can't work. I do, but I can't work out near my stuff. I can't work out near my stuff because once I go like this is hard, I go my stuff's right over there.
Stuff's right there. I don't got Optimus yet.
Dude,
I don't have Optimus in Fortnite.
Fortnite's the perfect game to work in between now.
Yo, for real.
Yeah.
Between that's what I was doing in the pandemic.
Dude, honestly, most
like waiting in the lobby.
And when I'm waiting and stuff, I would just do like push-ups.
Oh yeah, every lobby you should do at least 10 push-ups.
Now I'm too fat for this chair.
Has it been a slow sinking the whole time?
Oh, and are you getting? What about these? Are these starting to hit the thighs?
No, yes.
Okay, not yet.
Wait, do you want to like? Yes. Can't even close my legs anymore, dude.
Oh, so after
Dude, I was looking at pandemic video. I was like, dude, where'd that guy go? Like,
were you nice and
You
tight?
did. You got slim during the pandy.
Yeah.
You were wearing vests.
I was scared.
You were like, let me in case it all. I gotta be in running
In
shape.
case we're gonna die.
I got to be in prime fighting virus shape.
Yeah.
Oh, but so the other part is there was also like there was like a room where you could like paint and stuff,
Yeah.
and it was set up so it was like fluorescent paint with fluorescent lights, and they were like almost encouraging you like throw it around, throw it on the walls. But they gave us this canvas, and I started messing with the canvas. And the second, because there was the S.
You went full Hitler.
Dude, yeah, dude. I got a dog this weekend. No, but for real, there was one of those S's you draw on your like notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I started drawing that to be funny. And then I started like filling it in, and I'm like, "Ooh, you know, it would be green right here." And I'm like, "I'm painting." I felt the artistic like fucking bug. I'm like, "Oh my god, this is fun."
Was that like a sip and sit? A sip? Wait, no, it's a sip and paint or whatever. Paint and sip. Yeah.
It's so
Like,
funny.
were you able to drink in there?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
No, it was like a kid centric thing.
Okay.
It was a lot of kid, but no, but it was like a. Like the subtle thing was to encourage us to like throw the paint around at each other.
Yeah.
But we all just were legitimately trying to paint.
It's funny that you went from like this is some bullshit to being like, wait, but let me throw some green. Let me throw some blue in there.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's exactly what happened. It's the exact moment for moment thing that happened. And I started being like, wait, so where do you I was like talking to Steph. I was like, where do you go to like paint more?
Yo, everywhere around here that you can paint is gay.
Well, she suggested it's like a sipping bitch or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
No way I'm sipping and bitching, bitch.
Exactly. I got to make this like a guy way where I actually like learn how to paint.
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, you got to do a sip and talk shit, dude.
This is no sip and rip. You just sip and fart. I don't know. That was the mainly thing, but then there's no painting. I don't know how you mix painting into a sip and rip.
A sit and rip.
Sip and rip.
Well, you'd still paint, but you'd add like cool phrases. Like when you're painting, you call it, you're letting it rip.
You're letting it rip.
What about a rip room where you and a bunch of people just get together and rip a bong while playing PlayStation 5?
Yeah,
It's just your friend's house.
right over here.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is what my whole apartment is a rip room.
But like people would pay for that.
if you called it that, like a rip room, you could rent it out for like what $100 an hour.
Yeah, dude. Like come to the rip room.
Oh,
I got
dude.
the weed. Maybe like $200.
That's actually a brilliant idea.
I got the weed. You give me $200, you go smoke my weed.
So you're just saying like an Airbnb that has PlayStation?
No, it's like how you
not $200.
like a, what's it called, like a hookah, almost like a hookah bar or something, or like a weed lounge or something, but it's called a sit and rip.
You just got your own room.
My mind was on
Like
that.
a small room, like maybe like 4 chairs in there, small TV, not a big TV.
Might just
like
be a
maybe
sex house. I hope it's not a sex house. I hope
It might become a sex house.
Yeah, people are going
You gotta have a camera
so
for your business.
So people fuck or don't fuck?
Some people don't fuck. You don't want
so I can protect my wares.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, also, so people don't fuck. If you don't put a camera in there and they get an hour, people are going to go into your.
I should also make it legal that if people fuck, I can put it out on the X videos. Rip room, fuck room.
Oh, it's like when that one OnlyFans chick does like a fuck a fan.
Yeah.
You have to agree to let it be put out.
If you do whatever, like this, I own the content of the video.
LeMaire is the singleman here. Would you do that? Would you do would you be a content dick?
No.
With faceless content dick?
No.
If I was
You say that all the time. Nobody knows what you look like naked.
You would know.
There's 1,000 fat niggas.
You would know.
The only way I'd know it is you is if a normal sized penis came on.
Bro, you would know. I don't know how to explain it, but every time I like see myself naked, I'm like, this is too like, so you would know it's me. There's no way to hide. I try putting on mustache. You can't hide it.
You would hear LeMaire.
Wait, you said I tried putting on mustaches. What does that
On
mean?
my penis?
That's what I thought you were.
I gave it a Stone Cold Steve Austin goatee once. Still was like, that's LeMaire's dick, dude.
You could hear LeMaire. Once she starts sucking it, you just hear him like, yeah.
After you finish, thank you.
She's in the video like, you don't.
You're hitting soundboards.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Thank you so
that and then
much.
the money. Thank you. Here's your money.
That's you paying money for the room number of the fuck party.
Yeah, rip room, dude. Rip room's coming soon.
You wouldn't have gotten ripped off if there was a rip room.
Dude, not at all.
Damn, you're right.
Dude, what if I just provide the ladies in the rip room? Dude, if you
You're talking brothel now.
If you start a rip room with a bar in it, girls are just gonna hang out at the bar.
Wait. So let's back it up. It's. Are you guys gonna? So
He started with a great idea and then sent it off the rails for the sake of comedy.
Like,
I'm making a cat house, dude. I'm making a cat house.
yeah.
It was like great idea, and then I'm gonna post all the videos on X videos.
Yeah, I'm gonna record people fucking. I don't want to stop.
So wait, let me. I also got
glass doors. Rip room is perfect. Eventually they get all foggy and shit, and you're just sitting there with the PlayStation. Mate, you can
see boobs on the glass.
No.
So
you trying to out-horny me?
No way, dude. Never.
I feel like you're trying to fucking out-horny me.
No
Go.
way, dude. No way.
This isn't plugged in.
So wait, just to double check.
It's plugged in. It's plugged in.
What is that?
Oh. No, it's not. The mouse.
What was that?
It was the keyboards plugged into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, did we not record any of that?
Oh no. Yeah, that's all. I hope I didn't fuck
We're
it up.
good. No, we're good. It looks like it's still stopped recording.
Ooh.
Just messing, guys. Just fellas. I'm really bad at recording.
What does it mean when it says it never started?
We're 28 minutes in. We're good.
So wait, just to double check, because I also too got lost in bits and stuff.
In the rip room.
The rip room has PlayStation, bongs, couch, and it's encouraged.
And like tables and ashtrays.
And
snacks. You should snack it up. Too.
And it's
It
encouraged
should be like
to fuck.
snack tiers.
It's not
Yo, snack tiers.
It's the sickest.
You get like a $10 snack tier. It's just like low or $20 snack tiers. You might have like some like a little hot, like a little dip.
That'd be smart, dude. You start off with just like chips and finger food, and then you get to like hot stuff. Then it's like a whole hoagie.
And cooking,
and it's like a tier.
Jibs is going to be cooking, so if you pay $60, he'll chef something up for you. But if you pay like $10, he's throwing shit in the microwave.
And here we go. I got another bit. I got another piece to it. Once we get big enough and we start branching out, opening up new locations, we go location specific. We in Texas,
Rip Room.
Barbecue Rip Room.
Oh,
We hit
hot
fucking.
damn, dude, that's mesquite weed.
Yeah. we open one up in New York, Pizza Rip Room.
Dude, with the Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtle theme all over the place.
Michelangelo.
Definitely gotta have Ninja Turtle room.
Michelangelo and Donatello totally rip bongs.
For sure.
Yeah, Leonardo's too stuck up. Raphael's gay.
Leonardo gets high though. He only takes edibles.
Yeah,
he's
Which one's Leonardo?
He's
red,
a blue.
Leader.
He's blue.
Yeah, that's how he remains so calm. He takes like 5 millis.
The purple one definitely does mushrooms.
I was gonna say he microdoses.
No, the orange Michelangelo, the orange one does the fucking microdoses.
See, I would say the reason I'm saying purple is he's inquisitive.
Yeah.
He's on a microdose.
Yeah, because he's like the nerdy one. He's the tech guy.
Yeah.
Science bull.
Yeah.
Science bull.
Nah, dude, the thing you said earlier is the title. I can't remember what it is.
The Rip Room.
No,
Let it rip.
you said something and something.
It was early. We can figure it out. We'll figure it out between now and the page.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's okay.
I started to text and I was like, keep the phone in the pocket. We'll remember forever.
Pad.
Yeah, I know. Just pulling the phone out is some horse shit.
Yeah.
It always looks like at one point randomly during the episode, we just started tuning out.
Yeah, dude, I was looking at Schultz on another podcast. It was like Full Send.
Yeah, they were having that whole controversy.
Yeah.
Was that when they were beefing?
Yeah.
Like I think I saw I didn't watch it, but I saw noties on my YouTube. I just been watching Baldur's Gate videos.
It was really
What's Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's.
Oh, Baldur's Gate. Oh, okay. Oh.
That would be a sick expansion though. Baldur's Gate.
Not
If Baldur's Gate meets 2K.
Yeah, Durags.
You get Durag at Baldur's Gate?
Yo,
Tell me about this game.
My Baldur's Gate guy looks like he could be my 2K guy. I have a half elf.
Wait.
He's black as hell.
Wait,
just a black elf.
Let's finish what we were talking about before and then move into Baldur's.
Oh,
I could never stop. Yeah. What were you saying?
I was getting worried we were
talk Baldur's Gates all day.
I was worried we were giving him too much on the Rip Room.
Yeah. This is
I would like themed Rip Rooms. Philly cheesesteak Rip Room. That would be sick.
Hot.
in Philly. You open one up in Philly.
Yeah, exactly.
Cheesesteak Rip Room.
Yeah.
And then
But you gotta make them
Little size.
hors d'oeuvre cheesesteak.
Yeah,
cheesesteak,
like if you make a large
cheesesteak egg rolls.
Cheesesteak egg rolls.
Dude, and we could team up with Wawa, have Wawa sponsored Rip Rooms. Get some Wawa cookies and pretzels in there. Iced tea.
Yes. At first, when you said it, I wasn't into because I'm thinking Sammy's.
Yeah.
But you're talking snacks.
Yeah, Wawa could hook us up with some snacks and some fucking smoothies.
It would, but specifically in the Philly Rip Room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then each Rip Room you should get a badge if you come to a Rip Room. That way.
That would
like
be
a pin.
Yeah, if you collect all the Rip Room badges, you get to go to like the secret level.
Where's like the biggest poker? Is there anything in America that's Pokemon-ish? We got to have a Japanese Rip Room, and you can only get access to the Japanese Rip Room with all the pins.
Or you're in Japan.
If you've or if you're in Japan with money, it's a business.
If you're Japanese, or you've been to all the American Rip Rooms,
you get like a discount.
we'll
You get Japanese.
fly you out to the Japanese.
How about free entry? That's a
Free entry.
Fly them out.
free entry.
to the
You still gotta buy
Yeah.
your fucking flour or
Free
whatever.
entry and free highest tier. So like free
Discount highest tier.
50% discount on highest tier, free entry to the Rip Room Japan.
Damn.
If you collect all the Rip Room badges.
Yes.
Dang.
We're entrepreneurs.
And we won't post your video on X videos.
Please.
We might not.
Yeah.
It might go on the Patreon.
We'll watch it and come to it. We won't post it on X.
Might be on the Rip Room OnlyFans. Look, you'll never know. Listen,
Dude, there's so much expansion on it. We could have a Rip Room OnlyFans.
Rip Room After Dark, dude, we can make so much money. We can make foot money over foot. But we would.
Oh, you can make foot money.
Yeah, every time. The thing about the video though is or the thing about the sex though is every time the guy's about to come, one of us has to run in and be like, "Hey, are you guys fucking in here?"
No one ever comes because we don't gotta come. We don't have cum cleaners on staff.
No, that's gross. Yeah, are you fucking in here?
You ever seen that show Dirty Jobs?
Mike,
Yeah.
Yeah, where they had the guy who cleaned up the cum
Yeah.
of like.
They did a fucking cum guy on
Yeah,
it?
he did. Maybe I'm thinking of Real
They
Sex
did an episode
on
where
HBO.
They did an episode where he made horses come.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, he had to,
They did it on Jackass. That was one of the times I almost gagged watching Jackass. Johnny Knoxville drank horse cum.
He drank horse cum.
Yeah.
He's on ABC now.
And I could,
Wow.
dude, literally the 2 ones on Jackass that got me, the horse cum, because I was jealous, and no, the they had one where they were doing paper cuts.
That one was.
It was like in the first one.
Yeah.
They're doing
Between the
paper, and I'm like, that one fucking bothered me.
Yeah, I don't know why that's the worst. But
You could watch them die all day, but it's the fucking paper cuts that you're like.
What would you rather do? Here's a little game. But would you rather, guys? Would you rather do the paper cuts or the catapult shit porta potty?
Well, you're in the porta potty and it launches it up, right?
And then like all the shit.
What,
goes
like paper
all over.
cut every web?
Yeah, one hand now.
Is it like a used porta potty or is it just like a
It's a ton of shit and piss in it. That's from other people.
versus the paper?
Your friends, your strangers, homeless people, animals. Maybe no animals. We'll keep it human shit. I don't know that makes it better.
It's weirdly a tough one. Why is that tough?
Because this pain's gonna last forever.
Yeah, this one sucks.
This
I'm
gonna suck so much.
remembering watching Steve-O freak out, and that was at the height of him being fucked up.
It's gonna be the first one's gonna be deep and like fuck.
Yeah, dude,
And
that was
gonna hurt for a half hour, and then you're gonna have the fucking pain for like 2 weeks.
that was Steve-O probably on a million Vicodins, and,
Yeah.
and he still go like
Yeah, no painkillers. You got to do it raw.
Or you're just like covered in shit for a day. You probably smell like shit for 2-3 days.
It's gonna be in your hair. You're gonna have to go full, like no hair on your whole body.
Here's the question: is the catapult fun?
No, it's
no,
a
you're
porta
like in
potty.
the porta potty.
I mean,
right?
but is it fun though?
No, it's a porta.
Like, you don't-
It's
like-
impossible to be fun.
But it's like going up like wee, like it has to be fun.
Well, here's the
Can
problem.
you have fun while you're simultaneously being covered in shit? Can your brain separate?
Yeah,
Here's the problem,
All
LeMaire.
right. Well, then that's a you thing. I can't separate.
LeMaire, you will be saying we, but because your mouth's open, shit will rocket into your mouth.
I'm gonna have a mask
Ooh.
on, dude. I'm gonna have a mask.
no mask.
You can't say that.
You can't. No mask. Goggles,
Can't say
yes.
that.
Goggles for sure.
If I can't cover my mouth, I'm probably going paper cuts.
Yeah, you got to be able to cover your mouth.
If I
you
can't,
got to be able to close your mouth. You can't cut. No, you can't cover it. You can't cover it.
Yes,
No cover.
nose and mouth covered.
No N9. You can wear an N95 that says I'm gay. I always wear this.
I wore this March 2020.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude.
It never stops.
I'm out and proud.
If I can have a I'm gay N95, I'll do shit.
Yeah.
Shit room,
But no gay N95. No
paper cuts.
paper cut.
I gotta have something to cover my mouth.
Yeah.
I think I'm going shit room either way.
I think I'm gonna go paper cuts, but I think I'm gonna regret it the second that first paper cut hits me. Like as soon as I do the thumb and they get here,
Thing is, if you,
no turning back either way. You're
No.
locked in.
if you smell like shit, you could just stand around and smell your person.
I don't think there'll be one. There's not gonna be one after you're
I don't know,
covered
dude.
in
It's that
shit and piss.
You'll smell like that blue liquid too. The shit and piss neutralizer.
It does have the blue liquid. That is a
Oh,
a
blue
variable.
liquid?
It is a variable.
No mask, naked. I didn't know the sterilizing blue liquid was in there.
For some reason, I'm worried about shit and blue liquid getting in my dick hole if it's naked.
Oh
I
yeah.
would never want to be naked, dude.
Yeah, dick hole. I gotta wear I'm gonna wear a condom.
You'd get a crazy. Yeah, you know what? Naked, you'd get such an infection.
Yeah. That's
Dude, I had to pull a condom out of a lady the other day.
They fall off and
Let's go.
you got too deep, dude. You got too deep.
You got too deep.
You were searching.
You're leaving us hanging. We're
I'm
trying.
sorry.
Pound us.
No, it was just
We're
so
happy about
funny.
your depth.
Yeah.
Is that depth or no?
Did you get soft inside?
Did you even wait? Did you
Then,
like?
yeah, that's depth.
Well, wait. How'd you put the condom on? Because I'm picturing you putting it over her and then fucking
Yeah.
it on, but then it just slipped and got
That's
stuck.
the only way to do it. You fuck yourself into the hole, dude. That's the only way.
How did you put the condom on? Blow it up like a balloon and then wrap it around.
Yeah, just the regular way. Yeah, you know, you pull it out, you go like this.
You twirl it. You give it like you're putting on the bed sheet.
Not a, but
yeah.
just so it comes out the perfectly. And then it was stuck, and I had to. Yeah, I was like,
Were you now? What angle were you at? Were you on your back? Was he doing the squat over you?
It was tummy time. I did.
Feet bent, knees bent.
Yeah, no.
She was
Like you were trying to have a good read.
Feet in the air, just like.
You were like, LeMaire's like,
use phone light.
No.
Nah, LeMaire was like, I told you that pussy doctor chair would come in handy.
He
just has the whole time they've been like, LeMaire, why do you have that fucking chair, dude?
One day, dude.
You don't know. I might fuck a condom up a chick.
One day there's going to be I got a speculum now too. Sterilized. Yeah.
So did you pause sex or was like sex over and you're like, where's the condom?
Pause. So I was like, wait, this feels nice.
Wait a minute, this rules. This feels like it was the way God intended.
It's fucking rules. I gotta stop.
I gotta stop or it's gonna be over.
This feels natural and real. What's going on?
I'm gonna have to get rid of another.
Were you able to get right? Were you able to get right back into it?
No.
Nah. Yeah, I felt like that kind of
had to go puff more condoms.
Oh man.
You go puff just condoms, or you're like, also get some hot Cheetos.
Yeah, but I say you gotta get some. Well,
yeah, put some.
That's not good to eat before fucking.
I was about to, especially not before you dig out a condom.
That would be funny. He's going to dig them out. Yeah. She sees hot Cheetos in his hand. She's like, "Why'd you grab those? Wait, did you start eating those? Wait, stop! Ah! LeMaire, stop!" You're just down there like, nom, nom, nom. I almost got it. Nom, nom, nom.
So close.
Have y'all accidentally ever done that? Like had something hot on your fingers and touched pussy?
No,
I have. Yeah. Like not like it was in my nails. I'm assuming, and I didn't realize I had it in my nail.
What was it, dude?
It was actually hot Cheetos. It was actually hot Cheetos dust.
No lie.
I'm pretty sure if I remember right, it was hot Cheeto dust.
No, baby. I licked my fingers. It's good. Yeah. I licked all of them.
It's very clean.
And then you look down and you're like, oh, I didn't lick the thumb.
Oh, fuck. Just like a red nail.
If it was the thumb, it would have been ass. And that would have been even worse, I think.
I had to deal with a girl. She got her contacts stuck in the back of her eye. And I just had to watch her freak out about it.
Yeah.
I didn't what am I going to do?
You had her eyes rolling in the back of her head. Condoms didn't come back. That's so funny. The idea you fucking a chick, her eyes roll, and then all of a sudden she's like, ah! It hurts.
Yeah.
Her eyes roll in the back like the Undertaker, then she starts screaming.
Turns into a permanent Undertaker.
And I'm just like, I'm so good at this.
Yeah. And she's like, wait, my eye. It's frozen. Man, I know a guy, he wears contacts too long. It's fucking, he starts growing, right now he's in the process of growing a rock on his eye. It's fucking crazy.
Huh?
Yeah, he wore his contacts.
Has he not taken his contacts out?
I think that's what he said. He didn't wear them too long.
How long did he wear them for?
I don't know, dude. Probably a long time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait. Rock on his eye?
It's like a rock. I seen it.
Huh.
It was crazy.
Oh, the Patreon, between this and the Patreon, I got to do a deep dive. We got to do a deep dive.
Into the eye thing?
Yeah, what that is. Because I need to see this.
Yeah. No.
It's that bad?
No. Dang, dude. Sun's still out. It's nice early panties is nice.
Yeah.
What's the longest you can keep contacts in?
I feel like you're supposed
like a day,
to take them out every day.
Yeah.
But
I had them for a little bit.
Tim Butterly was saying he did it for like a couple months at a time. It was like his legend is like 9 months. Is his longest.
One set?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And he said he had a trick where he would drop he would just do the drops on the eye drops, on the contacts in his eyes.
Like the solution you put that you put them in when you're done with them, he would just put them in his eye directly.
He never took them out of his eyes for 9 months.
That's his legend.
All right.
I don't like to claim a man a lie. I like
I don't believe Tim. I don't know Tim to be a liar.
Baldur's Gate talking there though, dude.
The thing I'm afraid about
is a man's legend. Never claim his lie.
The thing I'm afraid about is
you need to use some deception detection. See what's going, some insight.
My guy's so good at deception. No, okay.
I just changed my guy.
I got like 4 guys. Dude.
I have too many, but they're two of the same type.
All right, here, wait. For the uninitiated, catch us up to speed. What is this game?
Baldur's Gate 3, dude.
Gate 3.
And why? What's like the general concept? Why does it rule so hard?
Video game.
It's D&D.
It's basically D&D as a video game with like as many, just how off the wall D&D can be when we play it, where it's like anything you do can create something weird to happen.
Really?
Like so I was playing with Jules.
Most of the things end with you dying in a fight, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would like, it would change. You should play because it would change the way you play D&D, like for real.
Yeah.
Because you would like finally consider death.
I'm just playing the game like, why can't I come on anything? Where's the come button? I'm calling you guys up. LeMaire, there's no come button.
You can come on things. Me and hilarious. Me and like you can have a camp. You in the game, like you have to like rest and have a camp. All the bitches at my camp are butt naked. Like every time we go to camp, no clothes.
Yo,
Do you take their clothes every time, or can you set it?
Once you can set it so they just don't have clothes.
you can get spicy like that?
You can get spicy like that.
You can, you can choose your perfect pussy. You can choose your perfect penis.
Wait, what?
When you're making your character, I think it's just different shades of.
All right, so
it was circumcised, uncircumcised, and
hair circumcised, uncircumcised hair.
Wait.
yeah. And the same with vaginas. FGM, no. FGM'd hair, no FGM hair.
You can do vagina, just balls, like we talked about last.
Yeah. The dream.
You can do post-op?
No, you can't.
You can be a non-binary though.
Yeah. So you can be like an orc and be not like a non-binary orc, or you can be a non-binary
You can be
person.
a dude with a lady voice.
Yeah.
Oh, you can make.
Don't call me sir.
Yeah, you can be irritable.
You can fuck up a GameStop.
Yeah. If GameStop to you means Goblin Camp, then yes.
I just got there. I didn't. I've been like, but I'm reloading. I'm not even gonna do it.
Man, all I've been doing is exploring and restarting.
Yeah.
Like I've been exploring. I have to have put in like 20 hours already, dude.
It'll tell you the next time you go to play.
Yeah, I'll text you guys.
Send a picture.
It tells
Send a picture for honesty. I'll send you a picture of mine.
Yeah.
It tells you out of the gate how many hours you've been playing?
When you log into Steam, like I think PlayStation 5 does.
Oh,
it too.
yeah.
I'll look
It'll
it
say,
up.
like,
I'll look at it. When we go into break,
I don't know if 5 does it. Where would 5 do it?
When you're highlighting over the game, it's in like the bottom right corner.
Really?
Yeah, my 2K is like an insane number. I mean, it's been out for a whole year now, but it's like 300 or 400 or 500. 500.
This is the
Now I really know what want to know what my Fortnite is because I've been playing that a lot.
It's probably going to be like, but you just got into it, so it's probably gonna be like 100 or something.
Yeah.
dude.
Now look at Call of Duty.
Oh yeah,
That's the test. Or have you not gotten into that much?
I haven't actually. I started Fortnite because Call of Duty was annoying me, so I haven't played it since I started Fortnite. But I have racked up a lot of hours on Call of Duty.
Yeah, dude. Baldur's Gate might be the perfect game.
It is. I was hyped for Starfield, but Baldur's Gate's so good. I don't see how Starfield can even really
be any better.
Like I can't. I don't see. It's too close. I don't see me being done with this shit.
Yeah, and I feel like the early access is the perfect way to
make a game now. Yeah,
because now everybody who has PCs like and then like when they buy it on PS5 or Xbox, they can move their PC version to that version. So it's like
you can
save like that. Yeah.
If you had PC once, because all you have to do is have an account with the company that makes it,
and then they'll be like, and that's like you spend $120 on this one game.
Yeah, they cleaned up.
So we might as well make the cross save work.
Yeah,
and dude, it's.
And it can be so different. Me and
I was just gonna ask that. It's different every time.
Well, it's. I mean, you can make it not
every time,
but like but it can be really like because so sometimes how when we play D&D, there's like we have like checks and you have to like check your numbers and like the game does all of that for you and certain things it does the rolls for you. So like I went into this place and these two dudes started arguing in a way and it said like perception check failed or whatever, and because it failed they got into some shit that like I could react to differently, but I didn't like how I reacted to it, so I tried to reload it, but then every time I reloaded it, I got the perception check to pass every time. So the thing that happened conversationally was so much different that I couldn't even retry the thing.
Really?
And so it was like in that, and this was like something small. It was like walking through a door and seeing an argument, and then it was just 2 different things that could have been 10 different things depending on my
How did
answers.
they do that?
They They put out
Is it AI?
No, they've been working on this game for forever, and they had a good budget because they sold it. They started selling it 2 years ago under an early access thing, so it was like buggy and not finished in just like the first third of the game, and so they were able to like make money and not be like it wasn't like a risk to put all the development
and just,
into it.
Test the whole system.
Oh, when they put it, when they did the early access, they were like, it might be buggy as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, so people weren't mad.
Yeah, when you buy an early access game, like that's what you're signing up for.
They're basically using you as a tester.
Yeah, but they're giving. But usually it is pretty.
It's pretty far along.
The early access is still kind of decent.
Yeah,
like alpha, beta 1.
Yeah, like it needs to be somewhat playable.
But but it's still also if it's not, it's like you signed up for early access.
Yeah.
It's like this isn't done. We're telling you it's not done. If you want to give us your money and you want to buy it, please go ahead.
And they've been building this game in the background, so like slowly and nice. It's been pretty sick.
I saw something online before it came out that said the how many cutscenes it has because of how many different things that can happen. Like this probably won't be your one playthrough, but because of how many different outcomes are in the whole game, it adds up to be longer more cutscenes in the whole series of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you won't see that in your.
Really?
You won't see everything.
Yeah, you like it. So it's a lot of room for like replayability.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But like the whole series, like not just a season, like the whole series.
Is it crazy with cutscenes though? Because that's what I always annoyed me about Final Fantasy.
And it's not cutscenes. It's like
it's gameplay.
Yeah, you're playing the game.
It's basically the game is Jabri when we do D&D, and then you instead of being able to just say come on things, it gives you like 3 to 6 responses.
Yeah,
and they all have to do with your stats
and depending on your character type and depending how your character will respond.
And everything you say, also you can pass the roll. Just like we roll the dice, you can pass it or fail it. And if you pass it, something happens. If you fail it, something happens.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Yeah.
And when did it come out? Thursday?
Yeah. And past Thursday.
As soon as you said that, you and
I was in the group chat with you and Jibs.
No, me and you, Jibs, and Travel Buds.
Oh no, that was a different one. Yeah, Travel Buds.
Travel Buds brought it up too. It was sick. And then me, you, and Jibs. As soon as you guys were like, you can make slaves, I was like, I need this game. Slaves. I'm still trying to figure it out. But like, dude,
I started fucking with fake news. Did you meet the fake?
No.
You probably did because you would have.
There's fake news in the game.
Volo.
The guy who's like, there was a dragon.
Volo.
Yeah. You can fake news the game.
Yeah.
You meet because like back then it's not like news stations, but there's like bards tell stories.
Oh, you can be like, yo, some crazy shit happened.
Yeah,
and that didn't happen.
or the bard. He kind of tries to goat you into it. He's like
tries to get you to fake news.
He was like,
if you're an honest character, sometimes you like honest characters are like, yo, dude, shut the fuck up. But like guys like me tiefling, my tiefling druid, we were like, yo,
you're a tiefling druid.
My tiefling druid lady with a mustache was like, yo,
you turning into shit. I've been thinking about being I'm a warlock and a rogue are my two. But and they're both half elves because I can just look like a nigga with elf ears.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dude. He's got earrings. They're called easy breezy earrings. They're just black earrings.
The first game I made with Jibs, my character is a halfling druid. Because that was always my like D&D go-to.
A halfling's like a dwarf, right?
They're like half elf druid. So it's half elf, half human.
Okay.
Dobby?
That's a halfling. A halfling is Dobby. Yeah. But I'm a half elf.
A druid can like turn into animals.
Nature, we get companions. We can control nature and stuff. That was it. And then
that's fun.
My last character that I made was like me and Jabri's most recent multiplayer was like a warlock tiefling, and I kind of hate it. I want to go back to play a druid.
Warlock druid. When you figure it out, it's the shit. You just got to do hex. Do you use hex?
No, I didn't choose Eldritch Blast either. You need Eldritch Blast.
You need those two. If you don't have those two, if you don't have those two, you're not doing it right.
No. Yeah, I fucked up, and I don't want to start over though. Again,
just respec.
Oh,
do you know how to respec?
No.
I'll tell you about
into a guy.
No, you can't change. That's the only thing that's gay is when you do the respec, you can't change anything physical or their background. Yeah. But you can do all the skills and shit.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about this. We'll move on, guys. I'm sorry. But check it out. Check it out if you got it.
I'll just get sick.
Can I do a quick plug before we get out of
course.
Here?
Oh yeah, you should plug, dude. We should all plug.
Yeah. I'm gonna be out with Robbie the Fire Bernstein summer porch tour. I forget where the fuck we're going.
Sorry.
Where the fuck are we going?
Not Perryville, Maryland. No.
Yeah, I think that's actually not. One of them isn't even happening anymore. He was saying.
Really?
Whichever one was the first day of it.
All right, I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, check Robbie the Fire Bernstein. I know we're going down south.
Ooh.
I'm bad at doing plugs.
Down south way.
Oh, yeah. We're going to be right outside Nashville. Go check out RobbieTheFireBernstein.com.
Yeah, you got to go into Nashville, Andy.
We're gonna be at some podcast fans' house right outside Nashville.
And then you got to take after that. Hit it, yo. Nashville doesn't shut down. You got to go to Broadway.
BBQ.
Yeah, no, fuck BBQ.
Dude.
Just walk around, fucking
The
just
party music.
Yeah, just to see. Go to Kid Rock's bar. Just tell them you know us.
Yeah.
Tell
Bobby you're looking for, like, you're friends with LeMaire and Nate.
Yeah.
Nate and LeMaire. He met you first.
He's gonna be just, and if he just goes who, and then go the last two black people you let in your house. Definitely.
Yeah.
The two black guys you let in right before you made the no black guys rule. You remember?
Bud Light, dude. Right before Bud Light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that was like right before,
Right before, dude.
Damn, time flies. That was New Year's.
It's been a good year.
Mm.
Please come to my show August 16th in Phoenixville, Palomas. And then
That's Wednesday?
yeah. And then August 17th at 12 Steps Down in Philadelphia. And then August 31st at Providence, Rhode Island at the Red Door. Please come to that. Oh, and then also Helium, this is the last one. Please come to this for real. Helium St. Louis, September 15th to the 16th. We're in the top upstairs room. Come through. Please, God.
I got a DM asking if you were bringing me. I just sent the sad face back.
I can't afford flights.
I would go. I would just go. I would go and take the loss. Wait, no, I forgot. I forgot my life has changed.
Yeah.
But
Please, always subscribe to Patreon.
for me, my only plugs, they're both Maddie related, which is dumb.
Dude.
Maddie show in the stand. It's Heavy Naturals.
Big Natties.
Big Natties. On the 16th. If you're not in PA, if you're in New York, come to that. And I think it's the following Wednesday at Helium. We're gonna both be there.
Yeah. I'm not hosting anymore. Her people said they got a person. But I'll be there to hang.
We'll be there hanging. Yo, just do a guestie and blow the light.
You can see me not doing my favorite thing, watching some of my favorite people do my favorite thing.
What's the show next Wednesday?
Big Natties.
Big Natties at the stand.
Big Naturals.
Wait, then what's the Helium one?
Just her headline in Helium.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get.
And then, dude, patreon.com/PITM. And then, September 3rd. Come on, dude. This is the one. Philly Fest.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'll be sick.
Yeah.
That big old podcast festival.
Yeah. Gonna be doing Panties live.
Might do Feud live. Me and Andy might debate. Now this is a maybe. This is a hard maybe
It's
still,
a
right?
hard maybe.
A hard maybe, but there's a chance me and Andy will be debating the topic that created the name of the podcast.
You got to go back to old school Nate to debate that though.
I know it's not
Because current Nate secedes. You're like, I was young.
I don't
dumb.
know what you're talking about.
I was young, dumb, full of cum.
I am still full of cum.
Yes, dude. That's the Nate I need. That's the Nate I need when I'm going into battle. Chock full of cum.
You know what? Just to prepare, I'm not going to whack off from this moment.
Wax off in between pods.
Whack off during this pod.
Yeah, Kegels. Come on, guys. It works for men too.
Yeah, I remember being like
balls.
12 or 13 doing this under a table. Don't look down, Andy.
Don't do that at me.
But like 12-year-old me was like, I think I can pull it off. I think I can pull this off in the middle of class.
Yo, did you ever get like boners before you realized what boners were?
No, I think I knew what they were. But like before, like I feel like I got one, and I don't remember a moment where I was like, "What's going on?"
You know
But I had an older brother.
I remember one
I got
moment.
a boner and my cousin was there. I was like, yo, what the hell?
Like your lady cousin?
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a gay thing, I swear.
Yeah, what? No, when you're a young man, you really it's just it
was
just happens.
the first one, and I was like, what the hell?
Dude,
You remember? I don't remember my first one.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't stand out to me at all.
Oh, I remember. I think I've talked about. I remember my first. Not boner. I do remember like before realizing like you can jerk off. I remember being like, wait, why do I have to pee every time I see pretty girls? I remember I'd have this like feeling like I had to take a piss or something.
Yeah. I feel like I knew all of that, but I had an older brother who had older friends, and they'd hang out and not be they wouldn't be like kid in the room.
Yeah.
They would just do what they do.
I gotta be honest, boobs were on TV with my cousin in the room. It wasn't gay.
Oh,
it was like
why didn't you start with that?
Yeah, like you made it sound like that's out. Yeah,
I know. I didn't remember boobs were on the TV, dude.
Your vagueness really made it sound like you guys did stuff.
I know, that's gross.
Thank God there were boobs on the TV.
Yeah, gay stuff is one thing. Doing stuff with your cousin is one thing.
Yeah.
Mixing them together,
two great things.
Do you remember on Here Any Talk when we ended with the molested to the what was it? Molested to
what was the song that was out? Right, Versace was out.
Yeah.
You remember the song Versace?
Yeah.
Whatever
we do end with molested.
Yeah.
We were talking. Someone got molested, and somehow we paired it up with Versace. We're like molested.
I wish. I don't. Do we? They don't do comedy. I'm assuming who got molested doesn't do comedy.
Can we end it?